Well, hey there everyone, and once again, welcome back to the tutorial of the movie theater. This will be part 3 and final video of this build. I hope that you are all enjoying this build so far, and if you are, please drop a like down below. Now let's go ahead and get this finished. Alright everyone, now in this video we will finish it up. We will be adding a lot of things to this build. Now right down here, what I've done already is put some pressure plates on the outside and the inside. That way it gives a automatic door effect as well. Alright, so what we're going to do, first off, we're going to go ahead and look at this right here. As you see, we have this white right here and this black. Gonna go ahead and grab this and this, what we have before, and carry this along here, and this red will come on up right here. It'll also come in right here. Now we will be adding a lot of things, like I said, furniture, even a second floor, and a lot of other things too as well. So it'll come right here and right over here as well. Alright, now once you've got that, then now let's come over here and look at the ticket booth. Now I went ahead and built both of them. It's right on top of what we counted out, so it's very, very simple on that. Now we have an entrance right here, facing on the side where it's got the big arch. And this one's the same way, it's just mirrored the opposite direction, so the entrance will be on this side. Now I'll go inside of here and show you how I've done this. Again, it's right on top of the template that we counted out. Now I have the fences down here like this. That way you can come inside of here, order your ticket, and come out this way. Very simple. Also have a sign saying ticket booths. We have an opening here and one on this side. I chose the white concrete, the dried cut block here. I put the light gray stained glass panes in here. You can use whatever. Upside down smooth quartz stairs on top of the cut block up under there. I came up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on top I put smooth quartz slabs and went all the way around. Now on the corners I went ahead and put the full block of black stained glass, as you see there. One across the top. Alright, now in the entrance here I have the trap door here. Coming inside, it's all nice and lit up in here, because if I grab the light block, once again you can see where I put the light blocks in here. Alright. Now let's go ahead and look at what I got in here. I got 2 seats in here. I have the laptops in here on top of a block with a carpet and then an item frame off of that glass. I have iron trap doors coming out here. Now I'm going to show you a little trick with this, how I made this iron trap door like that, because you can't open or close it. It's stuck like that. It's powered. It's really powered open, but it's going to stay like that. And I'll show you again how to do that in a minute. We have bookshelves here. We have a trash can back here with a painting. And then we have some shelving. Back here we have a library table with a book on it. Book and quill. And then I put signs here for like the drawers that we're gonna have back here. Pretty self-explanatory. So right over here is gonna be the same thing. It's just mirrored the opposite direction. So let's come down here. So we have both of these iron trap doors coming off of here, and there's no way to open this and leave it powered. So I'm going to show you a little trick. So come in here, put a regular piston down, put a block up here, a button here. You push that, it'll do that there. So you're going to take the iron trapdoor and face it this way, press this button, and it does that there. Now nobody's going to know how you done that. Alright, now on the food court back here, go ahead and grab your white wool and place right on top of this purple. Come up about 15 blocks. It doesn't really matter. We'll get that later on. 15 is good enough for now. Go right on top of that template. As you see here, right on top of there, what we've been counting. Go all the way down. Place your doors here. And then come on up. You're going to fill in that wall there. And then on top of this purple here, I chose the light gray terracotta. You're just going to simply place it right on top of that purple, all the way down. And then right here, behind the counter, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 will be this block here. So this is the middle point here, the 5th block. So you're going to have 6 blocks left of that, 1 block, and then 2. And then same thing over here. So 6 blocks to the right of that, 1 block, and then 2. So go ahead and do all that and fill in your wall. Alright, now once you've got that, then right over here you should have your wall from your restrooms right here. Just simply take this right on across, fill in right here. Again, this here will connect on up to the 2nd floor. So go ahead and do that on the other side as well. Alright, now once you've got that, you should have 3 here up top. The other side is going to be the same. So this very top block here is going to be level with this top block here. That way when your ceiling comes inside here, it'll meet up perfect. Alright, now once you've got that, then take your white wool, come up top, 1, 2, 3, and come down by 2 right there. Do the same thing up here as well. 1, 2, 3, come down by 2, just like so. So again, this side over here is going to be the same thing. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Also guys, if you do like this tutorial, please drop a like down below. Alright, now I went ahead and done most of the food court area here, like the kitchen area. So as you see, I went ahead and put the glass 2 blocks up from here, and that goes all the way down to this part here. And the other side the same way. All this part is opened up. We got the cash registers here, as you see. Alright, now back here we have the menu. Just choose something that looks like chips and cotton candy, popcorn and snacks, things like that, and drinks. Just got some shelving here, and have a nice little window here for when the cook can serve the food through here and it can be served out. Alright, now coming back here, this is what it looks like looking down. So what I've done was just put the slabs across and put shelving. I doubled this part up, as you see here, doubled up here. Put a half slab up top here. Have cauldrons here for like sinks and deep fryers. Sinks back here. More shelving. I have some ovens going into exhaust. Some microwaves and things like that. Just random stuff back here, like a kitchen. Okay? Alright, now once you've got that, guys, then now let's go ahead and come right down here. What I've done down here is I went ahead and took this purple wool here and went ahead and put in this wall. Now the walls will be the same way all the way down. Inside of here will be purple. Also, something else I've done is, as you see right here, we have the trapdoors. Now the trapdoors will go on the back of these chairs here. That way when people walk along, if these weren't here, people can just fall around the top of somebody. And this kind of separates it like a barrier. And that will only go up right there where it has a step down. So it won't go here or here. It'll go right here's a step down. So it'll be here, step down, and so on. So every step down, it'll have it. And it'll go all the way across. Alright. Now for this window here, just mark out, find your middle point from here. It'd be 9 blocks from there and 9 blocks from there. And then you're going to find your middle point and just randomly mark it here with some kind of block. We will move this here. I just got it marked out. So find your middle point between your doors and just put a marker there. We'll come back to that marker later when we do that. Okay, so the purple will go all the way up to the roof. And then back here as well. And right here, this purple will come up level with your ceiling in your bathroom. And this purple will go all the way down. And it'll meet straight up with this wall here. Again, the other side down there will be the same exact as this. Alright, so inside of here we have some stairs going up. This room with the stairs is going to be the last door down here. As you see, you got stairs coming up. And just come up to right here for now, and we'll add more later. Alright, now this middle door here, this will be a closet, so your ceiling block will come right into here, and it will be 1 block above this door. So your ceiling inside of here, pretty self-explanatory. Nothing fancy in here, just a closet for like brooms and equipment and things like that. And then inside of here, the same thing, just 1 block above the door. Another closet in here. Alright, and again the other side down there is going to be the same way. The white and the purple will meet straight up just like that. That's fine. Now once you've got that, then go ahead and take this white and come all the way up to the ceiling inside of here. This here will come all the way across, and I'm not going to play no music on this part like I did in part 2. Just go ahead and drag this on down, and it'll go way down here to here. So all of this, that is just going to be filled in, and that will be the wall for the second floor up top. So once you've got that wall filled in, then you're just going to go ahead and take this. Again, the same on the other side. It'll come out this way. And this here will be filled in as well with the white wool. And again, right down here will be the same way. So all this will be filled in with the white wool. This here will come across. Just like the other side, all that filled in. Alright, now this whole back wall should be now filled in on both sides. And remember to mark out the middle point for each theater room. Now remember the height of the middle point. We'll get to that later. Just mark it out somehow. Alright, now once you've got that, then now let's come in here and grab the block of quartz. You're going to come right here. And this block here will come on this level. And this will be the ceiling. This will come straight on back and connect up right there. So just go ahead and fill in your ceiling with that block. All this inside the food court dining area. And then all of this here will just come straight on up. All your walls. Just go ahead and carry all your walls up to the ceiling. Wherever that you don't have them, like right here. And you're going to do the same thing on both sides. Also, right here where you have this opening here, let's have it 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks tall, and then you're going to have your wall right here. So go ahead and do this on both sides and fill in your ceiling. Alright, now this is what it looks like here in the dining area where the kitchen is. Now I did skip way ahead and add a lot of things to this, but I will go over every bit of it. Now again, your ceiling will be on this level here, so with this arch it'll be 1 block above that, just like that. On this side it'll be 2 blocks. Okay, so let's go ahead and come right in here where this hallway is. So I use the same block here, a block of quartz. And I also used the smooth quartz slab on this arch here. That way it gives a little bit of definition there. Kind of separates that. And also down here the same thing with that slab. Now I did add some AC vents and lights, but we'll get to that later. I'm going to show you where I have the ceiling at. So right through here we have the hallway, and right above this doorway we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we have the ceiling there. Now inside of here we have a closet 1 block above the door is the ceiling on that. Alright, now let's go ahead and fly right down through here and show you what I've done with these closets. Again, the closets on that end is the same, everything is the same. So again, this is 1 closet, the second closet here, and the third room here is gonna be the room that goes upstairs. Now I have, again, 1 block above the door here, and I just took this wall all the way up to the ceiling, as you see, and up here I have the birch wood planks, and it's just a 2x2 here, and then a stair going up to the second floor. No need for actual door here because it's got a door down below. Up through here we have the floor, which is right on top of the ceiling on this hallway here. So that will meet up just like that. And then up through here we have another closet, the same as down below, and we have the ceiling right there. So the ceiling on this will be right up against the half slab that's on the roof of the building. Now up through here we have the hallway that goes all the way down. And what I've done was I went ahead and made this the control area. I have the crafting table here for like filing cabinets. I have a jukebox here, an anvil, going into a cauldron with a stone cutter on top. The stone cutter is moving to make it look like it's an actual movie reel, which is pretty cool. I have a grindstone for like the wheel of tape for the film on top of an iron trapdoor. And just some stairs here for some seating. I have an end rod off of that stone cutter, and then a dragon head facing like this. This is like the tapes that go into here, or battery packs or something like that. Then just some more filing cabinets here. Now right here where we have this opening, I have black banners going across. And if I go through here, this is what it looks like. And I have black carpet right through here, which looks pretty cool. So the same thing, what I have here is the same thing in all these here. Now, I will let you pause the video if you need to, and then you guys can see the setting of everything I have here. So go ahead, pause the video right here. Alright, and then another shot here, and then one more here. Alright. Alright, now right here we have a chandelier. It's 2 blocks down from the ceiling with some fence posts. Now I'm not going to show you exactly how I made the chandelier because you guys can choose different choice of blocks as I use in this texture pack. It's just full blocks of glass that comes down and the corners have glass panes. And then we have it coming down on the ends with the panes just like this. Very, very easy, self-explanatory. Now, this chandelier is in the exact middle. So, middle this way and middle this way. Alright, now on the right and left side, we have the lights going in a row. And both sides are going to be the same. Also, the same with the vents as well. So I'm only going to show you how to do one side because both are the same. So right here we have the lights, and they're 2 blocks from here, coming down with some iron bars, and then I use these solar lanterns. Now these are going to be 5 blocks apart going this way. Now right here in the middle of these lights, we have in line with the vents here. These are going to be 4 blocks apart on both sides of this middle marker. Again, this here will be the same on both sides, and it will go straight on down just like this. Alright, now let's go ahead and come inside the food court here. As you see, we have the lights and the AC units inside of here, and it's pretty much the same concept. The lights are going to be 5 blocks apart, and right here in the middle, on 4 blocks of each side of it, we're going to have the air condition vents here. Now the block I chose for this, the vents are the pink stained glass. Now if you don't have this texture pack, then just use something else like trapdoors or something like that. Now these lights and vents will go all the way down to the other end. And then on this wall I have some more lights. So find the middle point here, put a lantern on the fence post, and then left to the right here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in between both sides, and it'll be 5 blocks down from the ceiling there. And this wall right over here is going to be the same thing. Alright, now in the men's room here, on the entrance, we have the smooth quartz half slab, and it's going to be the same thing on the women's entrance as well. Now let's go ahead and go inside of here and look at the vents. The vents are going to be the same thing in the women's as well. So we have 2 rows of vents going right through here, and then 2 vents above the mirrors on this side. Now the vents here are going to be right in the middle of these lights, just like so. Alright, now before we go into the movie theater room, let's go ahead and check out the decorations. So right here in the middle of the entrance, I have like a red carpet here. And then we also have lights here. Gives it a little bit more lighting and just fills up some space. Also, we have a bench here with just some wall art here. Kind of takes away from a lot of the paintings. You don't want too many paintings. And then we have just some bushes and some flower pots, I guess. And then right through here we have the benches. Now, this texture pack, these are beds. If you don't have this texture pack, the beds may not look as good on using this idea. So just go ahead and use slabs. That'll be fine. Kind of like the same idea as what I've done right over here. Just use slabs. So we have ourselves 2 beds back from each other, the feet part touching, and then I use the light blue concrete here on the head part of it, and then just some tables and bookcases through here. Pause the video right here if you need to on the layout. Pretty self-explanatory. Now I have right here a shelf with a plant on top, and then a painting here. Behind the painting I have sea lanterns or glowstone will work to hide some light. And then let's go ahead and come through this way. We have a clock here, another potted plant there, and then we're gonna have these potted plants scattered around. Got another one here, and then again this side is pretty much mirrored the same side as, you know, the same as the other side. And then we have recycling bins here. Now I put carrots in here to raise it up to look like litter inside there, or you can have yours empty. We have trash cans. Make sure that you guys use trash cans and things like that to make it look more lively and realistic. Alright, coming through here, we have more paintings on the wall. And then we have some seating in here. And what this is a stair facing this way, and then a stair on top like this, which gives that cool effect because we have half slabs in the floor. And then we have the full block of the birch here with a fence, and I use the jungle trapdoors right on top for like a glass top here. Alright, now once you've got that, all that, then we have another plant here in the corner. We have seating over here with some more trash cans. Now the seating here, what I use is the white terracotta and the birch planks with a slab on top. Gives a nice couch sofa look to it. And then we have chairs right through here like this. Now these are 3 blocks apart through here on both sides, and then we have a table here. Alright, now in the kitchen area, I just have things on the wall, again, to fill up some space. We've already went through here earlier, but on top of here, I went ahead and put the smooth quartz slab on top of here. Again, these lights, I told you we have a row of lights here. Well, we have a second row right through here on the back side of it. You see here, just going through here, give it more realistic effect. And then I went ahead and put light blocks all throughout the build, and we'll get to the light blocks later on. Alright, now this side is pretty much the same, so we have this seating area here and also this seating area right here. Alright, now let's go ahead and look at your best friend, the light block. Now the light blocks are going to be the most used block in this build. Now I'm going to show you where to be placing these and how to use these properly. So you see I have these around the chandelier. It's supposed to be all lit up, and right below the chandelier to make it realistic that it's shining down. Now quickly, before I show you where I have these all placed and how to use them, take a look at this. We have the light block. It's on 15. So when you click on it, it'll be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. The more you click on it, the higher the number, the brighter it gets. Alright, so 15 is the brightest it gets. So take note of that and use that wisely, guys. Now, any spot that you have these lights, you can have a light block. And right below it on the ground as well, like it's shining down. Now, don't worry, nobody else will be able to see these light blocks, only if they have them in their hand, and there's no point in that. Nobody's going to be flying around with a light block in their hand, so don't worry about that. I'm not. So right through here, we have a shadow in the floor. Am I going to use a light block here? No, I'm not going to overdo these light blocks. Remember, don't overdo these. Only use them where they're needed. Right here is a good example. On the menu board, right here, have it lit up. Now, any spot that's too dark, go ahead and place a light block. Again, don't overdo it. Now, let's go ahead and go inside of the movie theater room. Now, there's 4 movie theater rooms, and all 4 of them are different. So, pay attention. This is very important. So again, this one here, this movie theater room is going to be the one with the working screen. So as it's working, the lights don't need to be too bright inside of here. So inside of here, I have these on 9. Now, what you're going to do is just lay them across here, skip a couple rows, lay them across, and then just do that like that. So looking down at it, this is how I have it. Looks pretty cool, I think. Now let's go to the next room real quick. Now this next room is very important, guys, so pay attention. You see it's all lit up, and as you see we have light blocks everywhere because this is supposed to be lit up. You don't want all 4 rooms all black. Okay, you want one lit up, that way people, when you build this, people can come inside of here and see it all lit up, and it kind of showcases it in a way. So light it all up, and then you can have this screen whatever color you want, guys. And again, these are going to be on 15. So all these light blocks in here on 15, and even on the ceiling on these lights, and we'll cover these lights in the ceiling in just a minute. Now the next room, again, pay attention. The next room is going to be another movie scene. We'll cover the movie scene in the next tutorial on how to make a moving screen. So if there's a movie going on, you don't want it all lit up, so these are going to be on 6 or 9 or whatever that you guys want it to be inside of there. And then the last room here, we're going to go ahead and cover the lights inside of here. Alright, now we're going to need night vision inside of here. So what we're going to do is cover the lights and the vents inside of here. So again, all of these are going to be the same. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up to this hole here, right in the middle. You're going to go to the ceiling in line with this, and you're going to count 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this block here, which is the coal block that I use on the ceiling, if you was wondering. And it's right up against the slab right on top. So this block here, we're going to put in the block here. This is the lodestone. You guys can use whatever. And then tinted glass. And then what you're going to do, count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put that in there. Tinted glass. And you're going to have four rows of these. So you're going to do it 2 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put that in there. And one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so now you have lights right here in the middle. Okay? So get rid of this. You should have 4 lights. So 1 here, 2, 3, and 4. Now once you've got that, then you're going to go left and right of it the same. You're going to go by 5. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to put a light here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put a light here. So you're going to do the lights the same way on these as well. So go ahead and do that. Alright, now once you have your glass in the ceiling for the lights, let's talk about the vents. Now, pretty much where I have these middle markers here in the center point of the lights, that's where you're going to have your vent. So right through here is another center point. We have another vent. So you're just going to follow that along through this way. Right here, another center point and another vent here. So pretty much do that between all of these lights, and also on the right side of here of the lights, just like that, 5 blocks apart. So go ahead and do that in the ceiling. Alright, now once you have that, then now look right over here. We have the sound system. Now every theater should have these. This here is the note block in this texture pack. Now I have these spaced apart, and let's see, right here we have 4 blocks from that wall there, and they're going to be 4 blocks from the ceiling. And they're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 blocks apart. And they're going to be on all the walls. And they're going to be going down just like this. So this wall has them. So if we break through here like Godzilla, you see them on the other wall right through there. So they're going to be on all the walls on the black. Alright guys, now we're just about done on this video. I just want to cover the top of this. Here I have the AC units. Now I have quite a bit because it's a big build. So please guys, you're going to have to do things like this on top to keep it looking realistic. Now one more thing guys, right over here we have a spot for I guess like maintenance and things like that. Now the other side I went ahead and done as well, but I'll go over there and show you how it is. It's pretty much the same as this, it's just mirrored the other direction. So let's go ahead and count the blocks from here. So from the wall here is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8 will be the door there. Alright. Now the door is pretty much setting right on top of that wool there, and then I use the Magneta stained glass here because in this texture pack it looks like iron surface there. So use whatever guys, you can probably use slabs if you have to. Now I went ahead and put the iron bars going around here, and then above the door I went ahead and put the iron trap doors. Also, I put the andesite wall coming off there and going straight down to here. These are going to be 2 blocks apart, as you see there. And then it comes up just like that. Now, the surface here is a 2x3. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. No, excuse me, 2x4. A 2x4 there, and the same as the slabs. Now, the iron bars, it may be hard to see, so I'll try to do this carefully. So, the iron bars here will go right on top of the surface, like this. And then you'll come out and come down, right there. And then you're just gonna staircase them going downwards. Now, for the steps itself, I use the polished andesite slabs. And up under these, I use the iron bars. So I place them going down like this, and we have 4 steps going down onto this platform. Now this platform is a 2x3, so 3 this way and 2 this way. And then again with the slabs, so going down this way, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming down like this. And then the iron bars up under them as well. And then we have another wall going straight up, just like this. Just like I said, this other side is the same thing. It's just mirrored the opposite direction. Well, alright guys, now please stay tuned. After this tutorial, I will be doing a tutorial on the working movie screen. That'll be really awesome. Now, I'm sorry this was a long tutorial, a 3-part build for this, but it has all the interior and everything like that inside. I hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please drop a like down below and let me know what you think of it. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.